Hello, my name is Donato Callahan, and here's how you use asset type data in BrightInvestor. When you click asset type, you are trying to find out where the product is. So if you say, I really want to find 2 to 4 unit buildings, or my client wants 2 to 4 unit buildings, you want to come into asset type and click 2 to 4 units, and then click city by zip code. What that's going to do is search the entire city and tell you where the 2 to 4 unit buildings are. For example, these areas in dark green, this zip code 78704 has 3,264 units of housing that are in 2 to 4 unit buildings. So if you want to buy multifamily 2 to 4 units, you should be focusing in these green areas. What it also means is if you try to go in these whiter areas, you're going to have a harder time. This is how you solve the problem of, man, I really want this type of property, but none are coming for sale. Well, it's probably because there's none available where you want to buy them. On the sidebar, you're going to see an actual breakdown of every single zip code. So you can see which zip code has exactly how many units and see which one makes the most sense for you. Now, let's say you want single family. No problem. Simply click single family, and then the same thing will happen for that type of housing product instead. In this case, most of the single family properties are down here. So what happens if you have a zip code selected? And you're like, well, I already know I want to invest in this area. What kind of properties are available for me to buy? Great question. Simply click zip code, and then click total housing units. When you click total housing units, you're going to get this breakout. And you can see that in this zip code, 90% of the market is apartment complexes that are 20 units or bigger. There's basically no single family houses or other type of product. This is it's downtown Austin. It makes sense. This is all apartment complexes. My rule of thumb is that whatever type of property you want to buy, that property type should make up 10% of that zip code, at least. So if you want to buy in, say, Hyde Park, and you click asset type zip code, we click total housing units. Approximately 14% of the market is 10 to 20 unit buildings. 35% of the market is 20 plus unit apartment complexes. And 41% of the market is single family houses. So you're going to have an easier time buying single family 10 to 19 unit buildings and 20 plus unit buildings than you are trying to buy 2 to 9 unit buildings. That's how you use asset type data in BrightInvestor. Enjoy.